Hey, ever feel like your body is working against you? You're eating well, staying active, doing all the right things, and yet your joints ache, your energy is low, and you just don't feel like yourself. Maybe your skin and hair are dry, your libido is lacking, or it simply hurts to get up out of your recliner. What if the real problem isn't just age or your habits, but that your body's defense system has gotten stuck in overdrive? Inflammation in the body is meant to protect you. It helps you heal from injuries, fight infections, and kill damaged cells before they become dangerous. But when that same process won't turn off, it can burn beneath the surface, aging your body and leaving you tired and sore. So today, we're asking the question, can you actually outsmart chronic inflammation? Let's break down what it is, why it happens, and what science says about how to calm it down. Naturally, let's take a look at the good side of inflammation. Inflammation itself isn't bad. It's one of the most powerful survival tools your body has. When you cut your finger or catch a cold, your immune system jumps into action. It sends white blood cells and chemical messengers to the area, increasing blood flow, creating heat and swelling, and triggering pain, not as punishment, but as a signal, something's wrong and I'm on it. That's acute inflammation, and it helps you heal. When the job is done, your body releases anti-inflammatory compounds to cool things down and restore balance. The problem is that modern life doesn't always let that cool-down phase happen. When the fire doesn't go out, imagine your body as a house. A small spark in the fireplace is helpful, but if that flame spreads, even slowly, it can cause long-term damage. That's chronic inflammation. A slow, smoldering fire that never quite burns out. It's often silent for years, showing up as fatigue, brain fog, weight gain, joint stiffness, or digestive issues long before any diagnosis. Scientists now link chronic inflammation to nearly every major age-related condition. It's often called the common soil of disease. When inflammation becomes constant, it damages blood vessels, joints, and even brain tissue. Over time, this low-level damage sets the stage for heart disease, as inflamed arteries become stiff and prone to plaque buildup. It contributes to type 2 diabetes, because inflammatory chemicals interfere with how your cells use insulin. It drives arthritis, as the immune system begins attacking the body's own joints. And in the brain, inflammation is now recognized as a major factor in Alzheimer's and other dementias, where it disrupts communication between neurons and accelerates cognitive decline. Even certain cancers have an inflammatory component. When cells are constantly exposed to inflammatory signals, the environment becomes more prone to DNA damage and uncontrolled growth. So while inflammation starts as protection, when it stays switched on, it can quietly accelerate the very aging processes we're trying to slow down. So what keeps the body stuck in that constant on position? The answer is in the body's hidden triggers. Let's look at the main culprits from everyday life. 1. Ultra-processed foods and sugar. Highly refined carbs and added sugars spike blood sugar and insulin. Over time, this creates oxidative stress and keeps your immune system activated. A study in the Journal of Nutrition shows that even short-term diets high in refined sugar raise inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein, or CRP. This is a substance produced by the liver in response to inflammation in the body. Elevated CRP levels can signal that inflammation is present somewhere in the body, but they don't indicate the source of inflammation. It's a general marker of inflammatory activity. 2. Omega-6 overload. Modern diets are rich in oils high in omega-6 fats, soybean, corn, sunflower, safflower. Omega-6s aren't bad, but when they outnumber anti-inflammatory omega-3s, salmon, sardines, flaxseed, they tilt toward inflammation. The ideal ratio is about 2-to-1 or 3-to-1. Many people are closer to 20-to-1. Watch our video on seed oils for much more detailed information on this topic. 3. Chronic stress. Ongoing stress keeps cortisol elevated, which promotes inflammation. Research from Carnegie Mellon shows people with chronic stress take longer to recover because their inflammatory response stays up. 4. Poor sleep. Sleep is repair time. Deep sleep clears inflammatory proteins and helps tissue repair. Even one night of poor sleep can temporarily raise CRP and IL-6. 5. Inactivity. Movement is a powerful anti-inflammatory tool. Muscles releasing myokines help lower inflammation. Regular activity, even walking, tells the immune system we're safe. Gut imbalance. About 70% of immune cells are in the gut. If the gut lining is damaged, leaky gut, bacteria and toxins can trigger ongoing immune responses. Supporting gut health is a direct way to influence inflammation. With all that information out there, now we can ask, how can I outsmart chronic inflammation? You can teach your body to cool that fire down. It doesn't require extremes, just small, consistent shifts that cue safety to your system. Here's what science supports. 1. Eat for calm, not chaos. Aim for a colorful plate. Include leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, berries, and other colorful produce, healthy fats, olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel twice a week. Add anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric and ginger. Minimize ultra-processed foods and refined oils. Choose real, whole foods your body recognizes. 2. Balance your fats. Omega-3 fats, EPA and DHA, are anti-inflammatory. Include wild-caught fish, chia seeds, and flaxseed to improve your omega-3 to omega-6 balance. 3. Manage stress daily. 5 minutes matters. Try slow breathing, journaling, or a short walk outside. Consistency beats intensity. 4. Prioritize sleep like medicine. Treat sleep as essential medicine. Go to bed and wake at consistent times. Limit screens before bed and keep your room cool and dark. Good sleep lowers inflammation and boosts energy. 5. Move often, not perfectly. You don't need to be an elite athlete to see results here. Aim for 30 minutes of movement most days, walking, swimming, tai chi, or light strength work. Movement signals safety to your immune system. 6. Support your gut. Increase fiber. Enjoy fermented foods like yogurt or kefir, and limit processed ingredients that disrupt the microbiome. A healthy gut barrier helps keep inflammation in check. 7. Reduce toxins and avoid smoking. Limit environmental pollution and cut back on alcohol to lower oxidative stress. Your liver and immune system will thank you. Now, we're not looking to beat inflammation altogether, but by making a few changes, you can manage how it affects your aging body. Inflammation is part of your defense system. The goal isn't to silence it completely, but to help it relearn to respond appropriately. Eat real foods, sleep deeply, move regularly, and manage stress. And you're signaling your body, we're safe, you can stand down. Chronic inflammation isn't just a buzzword. It's your body asking for balance. Start with one simple change this week. Swap a processed snack for real food. Take a post-dinner walk, or set a consistent bedtime. Small actions add up and can transform how you feel. Which habit would you start with? Tell me in the comments. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more real talk, real wellness, and real results. Disclaimer: this video is for informational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet, medication, or lifestyle.